Hey everybody, welcome to the show. And as you can see, we are now opening these Pokemon 151 Chinese versions and finally have enough of them to open up and see if we pull a God Pack or any of the pulls like that Mew and Mewtwo secret art. Stay tuned. Alright, so put this aside now as we open the box. But before that, I want to feature a card here that you know, we were just going through, our stacks and stacks of cards again and trying to organize. And my daughter saw this and she was, yelled and in excitement and said, "Dad, guess what? We missed this." And so this was a card from the Chinese Sun and Moon, sets that we opened in the past. And let me get a good, you know, focus on that. So Lusamin, which is Lily's mom, infused with the Ultra Beast card. So this is going for about almost $400 in a PSA 10 grade. So imagine this was just hanging in the loose and not sleeved and in the top loader. So good thing didn't get wet or damaged. So, and it looks quite centered only, of course, from the naked eye, but if you really look, it's a little bit off center, with it being more to the right than on the left. So just kind of like looking at that. And then over here, I'm not sure if it's part of the card or not, or it should be centered, where you can see the end of the line there. And there's some print lines over here or something like that, at least from what I understand going through cards now. So more than likely, I'm not saying anything. I don't think I'm gonna grade it anyways, because I just don't feel confident that's gonna get a 10. So more likely it's gonna be a 9 or 8. So or maybe 9.5 from Beckett. So yeah. But that's the card. Lose him in. All right. So we'll put her there somewhere, so you can see her. Yeah, we'll just put her there. So okay. So let's go ahead now and open this up. And yeah, I'm excited to finally open this and continue on with my collection. And of course, this is the drawback of ordering from China. It just takes so long to receive it. And yeah, here we are now. So it took about almost a month, and we are a little bit late. And I think one card forward, and yeah, it doesn't have energy cards. So that's a good thing about getting this. And then common, and there you go, Charizard EX, and 2 cards right on. So Charizard EX right on the back here. And yeah, so I know the new camera being used and has an autofocus. So let me see if I can turn it off at least. And we all right. So yeah, oh, you can see going on here. So 2 cards in the front. We'll go from there. So you got seeking and come on. Oops. Exit. Alright, so seeking. Let's go. So we'll put it back there. And then you got that. Man key. Execute. Magmar. Charmeleon. Reverse. Mr. Mime. So yeah, wearing gloves to see if there's anything gradable here, and you know what? I don't think we're gonna go ahead and do the traditional card thing. I think we're just gonna start pulling cards for the sake of time. And non-master ball Pikachu. Oh, that would have been cool. Wild Plume there. So yeah, I forgot about the master ball thing. So yeah. And there's Psyduck. Secret art going down the stairs. And cool. I didn't know. So one of those that didn't look over, you know, just to be, you know, I don't want to be spoiled too much. And same thing with Obsidian Flames or Ruler of the Black Flame. And there's a non-master ball and Wigglytuff EX. So all right. Yeah, so Paris, Pikachu, Weeping Bell, Squirtle, non-master ball, Nidoking, Hollow. So pretty cool. Nidoking has just kind of yeah, a little bit crowded here now, so probably need to upgrade my desk again. And non-master ball Sandshrew and Hollow Gyarados. Yeah. So yeah, I guess y'all already know like why this one is not coming out after Paldea, and you know they pushed non-master ball and they go Ninetales. They push Obsidian Flames English version first, you know, before the 151. And of course if you watch Coltrane or Ryan, you know, kind of said what I've been thinking, and many other influencers, where, you know, Pokemon wanted to milk it out, and of course Moltres milk up this 151, considering, you know, they can take advantage of this in the holidays, and you know, with UPCs. And there's a Ivysaur, Secret Art, and of course Weezing, which I guess, you know, aside from, your standard ETB, obsidian flames, and then of course booster box, and maybe special VR. Maybe there's gonna be a Charizard, you know, non-master ball, Abra, Aerodactyl. Yeah, maybe like special V arts of or V boxes. Hopefully don't just put like random, Pokemon and like Rubber Broom box set. A special promo. I mean, there's so many different. There's like 4 or 3 Charizards, secret arts. There's a gold one. There's a silver, full art one. There's the SAR one. So I think 3 already. So making another promo Charizard maybe too much, and you got a Jinx EX. So unless of course they're gonna milk the Charizard thing and make a special box set, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna get it, just to have a display, to have another like Charizard box display, because last one we have is the UPC, which is just a white box. When here's a Master Ball, so Electrode or something like that, a Master Ball, I'll go one, so not bad. So I guess it's back to 50-50 that they're gonna make a Charizard VR. Hey, Pikachu, one of cool one I forgot that's pullable here, so nice. I like that. Pikachu. Of course, back to Obsidian Flames. What do you guys think? What do you think they're going to feature in that? Seeing the pattern and stuff like that. Of course, with the Scarlet and Violet ordeal, we didn't expect Mimikyu EX box and an Abra, so we've seen the Mew UPC, but definitely not. I tell you what though, is this card and many others, they're overdue for a full art. So I think not having anything of evolution in Scarlet and Violet, maybe we'll see it down the line, and come on, it's a hot seller, right? So maybe Pokemon is holding up because they know like evolutions are a thing. So I think we're down to one more full art, and a God pack is still possible, the last 2 packs, so we will see. Sand Slash and Electabuzz. I think that's Electrode. And this is Magnemite. Correcting myself. Magnemite, about Magneton, Electrode, evolves from Electabuzz. So I know my Pokemon is just, yeah, a little bit lost here. Right, Psyduck, Paris, Grimer, and what are we gonna get? Jinx. We got jinxed. Literally. Alright. So that's our full art from the first box. So, alright. Jinx. So, I didn't know, like, Jinx have a full art. So, now we do. Alright, so going by just a recap, and don't mind showing y'all, and go from I guess what am I doing? Yeah, I'm supposed to go from worst to best, but we'll go from best to last. And come on, camera, focus. Alright, so we got Psyduck, and we got Ivysaur, we got the Pikachu, we got Jinx, Charizard EX, we have a Magnemite Master Ball, a Jinx EX, a Ninetales EX, and a Wigglytuff EX for the first one. So not bad at all. We got the Pikachu, so that's out of the question. Alright, so next box. Yeah, so just to let you guys know, I am collecting a master book of this one. So I think I got a Japanese one, a couple Japanese box sets that I opened up, and then of course I didn't want to do this, but gonna have to, and for the sake of time here, and yeah, so what do we got now? And a Master Ball of Taurus. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. A gold Pikachu would be nice. And boxes, orders, yada yada yada. So we got the Master Ball right off the bat. So you do get a Master Ball reverse in a box, so that's a cool thing if you're ever thinking about buying a Chinese version. And we got the special art of this. Here we go. Yeah, so take a gander on that. Alright, so okay, I thought I cut it, but guess not. And no sign of God packs yet, and you got Jolteon coming at you. And not gonna lie, yearning for that God pack now, and not sure why we have not gotten it. And something about these packs that you just cannot get a grip. And there we go. And of course, doing like Cardonimus here, Mr. Cardonimus, and we got Omanite again. And by again, He needs to stop showing up. Cause golly, as if we need more Omanites in our collection. Come on, man. Alright, so then we got a pack that's, I just ruined the edges trying to push it up and stuff. So talk about Hypno and just not gonna open as you want it to, and something bleeding there. What is it, a Mew? Yeah, Mew EX. So is this a sign that we're gonna get secret Mew with the peeping sunshine or sunset? Is it a sunset? We'll find out. So sunset or sunrise? I think it's sunset. What do y'all think? I think she's one that sleeps at night, not just, yeah. So come on, focus, camera. All right. Love it when the camera doesn't focus. We got the Charmeleon one, and we don't get to pick and choose, right? I would prefer to get it in a, what's this, God Pack mode, so it can be one and done with it rather than keep chasing it. And Marowak, that's cool art. Did it just beat up a rock? So yeah, I mean, there's a debate that, there's a, not a debate, but whatchamacallit, that this is a Charmeleon wearing Charizard's skull. I mean, of course, it's an evolution of this guy, who is a Charmander. Yeah, so very, very interesting. Arbok EX. So far we have not been wowed yet. So, you know, this is probably why what am I gonna say? I mean, yeah, Venusaur EX. I forgot my train of thought. Okay. As if. Oh!
Yes!
Alright!
Yes!
God Pack alert! God Pack alert! Alright, here we go, folks. That's how it starts. Alright, here we go. So, I was gonna say, like, really? Come on, we don't need that. So here we go. Charmeleon. You got the Charmander. Nice. We got the Ivysaur. We got the Bulbasaur. And then Charizard, which I have a pickled about it because we get a lot more of that. I know, I'm sorry. I sound like an ungrateful kid, you know, like honestly, I prefer the full art Charizard EX that comes in this set rather than this little guy, but nice to have him now and don't have to chase him. And of course, the most prettiest one of all is this Venusaur. So, all right, we got it. This is actually the set master or God Pack set that I prefer. I mean, of course, I'd be okay with the Blastoise and Venusaur, but of course, to get the Charizard one, that's awesome. Thank you, Lord. We got the God Pack that we've been asking for. So, alright, so I'm gonna have to remove some of these guys because, we're done and done showing y'all. Make room for Charizard. Yeah, so what do you guys, like? Do you guys like this Charizard? I mean, when I saw it, granted, of course, when they previewed it, it was just, I'm like, why? I don't know. I mean, having it in front of you now, it's, yeah. So, well, we are not done yet. So nice to get this time of the episode, because it doesn't mean we are gonna be smooth sailing. We are still, look at that, a couple more packs in, and Mew and Mewtwo is what we're going to be chasing. Now, the UPC, I saw it in the video. People obtaining, I don't know how early, and I mean, we all know how the world works, and I wouldn't say nothing surprises me more. There's still, a lot of things I don't know, but of course, one of these things that I feel like, I'm not surprised, because people will do all sorts of things to get things early. I understand, being a streamer and everything, or YouTuber, influencer, yada yada, whatever you want to call me, that we get some sort of benefit for Machamp. Look at that, benefit for being the first early bird, cracking, opening, and stuff like that. So we got people all around the internet now, like Whatnot and Drip Shop or whatever, and Nice Blaster. So we need his full art, and I think we got the Wartortle. I don't think we got the Squirtle. Gotta get back. We still need then the lineup, the Blastoise. Man, that would be nice since we got the God Pack in this pack. And yeah, so this pack has the God Pack. So, and we got Bill, one of the first trainer that we got in the Japanese one, and here he is again. And Erica, that's right, Erica is another one that we haven't pulled yet, so still a good chance. So there's quite a lot. I mean, I say I'm collecting the book, so quite a lot that we still need, and I'm glad we got the starters, at least most of the starters out of the way. We just need a Blastoise to complete the trio set, and we're done with that. Of course, we haven't gotten any of the full arts, Charizard and Venusaur and Blastoise. Hope we get that soon, Chansey, and that's that. So without further ado, let me go ahead and sleeve this guy, and honestly, I don't quite, I mean, I don't know if it's just me. Let me know in the comments if you feel that way too. Like, any of these cards are grade worthy. Now, mind you, like, I'm not sure if you just grade to collect. Um, maybe there is. I know there is, because the world consists of different flavors, right? So, um, there's gonna be those who grade to collect, but really majority is grade to resell. And would you buy any of these graded? I mean, regardless of the grade and whatnot. I mean, would you like buy any of these in graded form? And of course, being a tenant like that and being a collector, because honestly, like even this Pikachu, like it's nice in the book, and I don't know, it's like not so I don't know, great for me if it's in a PSA or BGS thing. So anyways, it's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think. Yeah, so even this Machoke one, it's nice in a book, in a collection book, but graded, yeah, I don't think I'm grading anything. So, but I like to wear gloves now to keep the cards, just in case I change my mind again, because we all change our minds, right? So yeah, cool. So again, I like this art, where Charmander, and of course Bill, here we go, but I like Charmander looking up and kind of like that in a way, like I don't know, the camera, so he's looking up and then Charmander and then actually looking up in the sky. So yeah, I was really looking forward to doing this after getting the God packs, and we got it. So here I am now, like a kid, trying to imagine how a full art would look like. All right, so last box, and mind you, this is not the last time you'll see us open in the channel, as I want to make a book of this, and there's still quite a lot that we haven't pulled yet. So of course the English set has not going to come till around fourth quarter, and so it's going to be quite an awesome experience, going through this again, with the English packs or something like that. I mean, of course, with the UPC, going back to the UPC, and I think that was the point I'm trying to catch here, is that in the UPC there's a promo of the Mew card with the sunset effect, and of course the Mewtwo card. I don't know why they did this, not make a different art, because then it's kind of like, what's the point of that? A Master Ball Kadabra? No. All right, and then yeah, so like, what's the point? And I'll post in the video of that. And spoiler alert, that way knowing, that way like what you're getting yourself into, and don't be pushed to pre-order and feel like you're being left behind, and just kind of know what to go for. And a Master Ball Zubat. Okay, so yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Zubat being a Master Ball kind of matches that effect. So didn't know. Again, did you? Zubat getting a Master Ball? Yeah. So yeah. Now because now, the Mew and Mewtwo, I'm not gonna be so much after it at this point, because now, like, you know, I have a chance to buy the UPC when it does become available and easily purchasable. I don't mind, like, just getting it and just to have it. Buy two or something like that. Open one and keep the other one. Someone is at the front door. All right, give me a second.
Few inches later.
Okay, so here we are. Got a mountain of uncommons now. And all right, so cool. Master Ball, Magikarp. Oh, we already got this Zubat, so here's the gold bat, Lapras. And probably need to start putting them in the book, so I know some of them were extras here. And Pidgeot. Yeah, speaking of which, I wonder why Pidgeot didn't make it into, or Pidgeotto, the secret art went into Obsidian Flames, and I think it's more proper to be in UPC, in the 151, so makes you wonder if, how did you do with being ruler of the Black Flame? Like, how does it work in there? Like, I would say a Moltres, was nice. And look at this Moltres right here. Talk about Black Flame. What does Pidgeotto have to do with it? Not have like a Salamence or something like that, or what is it, Iron Wings or something. There's Pidgeotto, and yeah, so not certain how they go about that. And yeah, so of course, what do you guys think about the new downloadable content? Like, post a picture there, like Area Zero for Scarlet and Violet game downloadable content. Comes in 2 expansion sets. Let's see here, and just kind of like, just to show y'all here, and bust my phone out, and yeah, so what do you guys think of that? And of course, come on camera, like, focus on that. All right, yeah, so Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, the Teal Mass and the Indigo Disc. And what do you think about these guys right here? So just kind of like focusing on that. So yeah, come on, focus camera. Okay, but anyways, that's the gist of that. So yeah, not a big fan. So what do you guys think? And of course, that's obviously going to come in card form as well. So it'll be really interesting how it goes. So yeah, it'll be really interesting. And I think I already said, like, yeah, let it come out, and I'll take my time with 151. And there's a Zapdos EX and Obsidian Flames, so ruler of the Black Flames. And of course, I've already targeted another Pikachu and Kangaskhan. This Pikachu looks centered. Yeah, it looks gradable. Just worried like some of the nicks and the edges, so we'll worry about that and see. But of course, I don't know, I'm still debating. I don't think I'm grading anything from this set. Right now I'm just kind of like how do I say this, like more attracted to vintage Pokemon cards and then grading them, or making it a higher value because they're the ones that holding the value. Again, not sure what's the most expensive card in 151 is, other than right now the Erica Japanese, but of course I can see why, because we've opened about, how do I say this, like 6 boxes or something, and of course it doesn't take it took us four boxes or 5 boxes of this to get a god pack finally, and in Chinese, so it's pretty cool that there's a Poliwhirl and Venusaur. So can we get Erica on this? We'll see. And an Erica will be nice because I think she is the most expensive card of the set. That way, save our money and sniping the cheaper ones. Of course, once the English comes, there goes the prices of some of these, and it's all gonna tank and whatnot, because of course Japan is king of high valued Pokemon cards, and of course everybody's after this set. That's why, I mean, at least the prices of the Japanese booster boxes have gone down to like still like a high price of 100. Of course Jinx again, like we need any more of that. 110 dollars, of course, with how many weeks waiting to get it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go slow, and Vileplume is who we got. So this card is the box is a little bit underwhelming, and I'd say so we got the EX, 1, 2, 3 EXs. Did I miss any? Did I pick up any other EX? And then something that doesn't add up, so not sure. We got far less cards in here than we normally expected, so right, it's kind of weird. So Let me go now with, going back. And of course, maybe this is the EX. So I don't know. I think we got one less full art. I think we got Jip in this one, I would say. So just a small recap of this. So we got the Zubat, Kangaskhan, Zapdos, and Venusaur, and then Jinx full art. And here's our full art 3. We're missing one full art, so don't know if that got mixed somewhere else. So I'm gonna go look and see if we're missing one full art here. So, but other than that, let me know in the comments, what do you think about that God pack that we got? So probably make a short out of that pretty quick soon. And other than that, yeah, I think we're missing one full art. So who knows? Maybe that's the Erica. But I'll go through these packs or these pile again and see if we missed it, and I'll put it in there. But other than that, hope you enjoy the show, guys. And again, leave a like, comment down below. What's your favorite card that we pulled? And yeah, are you guys opening these up, or are you guys waiting and still holding your breath for the English ones that are gonna come out around November, December? Well, at least you don't have to hold your breath too long. But yeah, this year's going by fast. We're already in August, so yeah. But again, thank God for a lot of stuff stored for us to open and break open. And other than that, we'll see you in the next show. And remember this: God loves you, we love you, and Jesus is Lord. Bye now.